Hello to everyone in Palmer's Group. Following the assignment guidelines, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and why I'm in the RN BSN program. Then I'll try to end on a positive note. About me. I attended Meredith College and obtained my BS in Foods and Nutrition. From there, I went to East Tennessee State University and obtained my master's degree in clinical nutrition, and I became a registered dietitian. Once I received my registration, my career as an RD began. I worked as a registered dietitian in various capacities for several years. I worked in diabetes education, cardiac rehab, and long term care. In addition, I also worked as fitness director and personal trainer at our local YMCA. I'm currently back at our YMCA again doing personal training. At one point in my life, I thought I wanted my PhD in nutrition, so I returned to UNC Greensboro and started to work on my doctorate. After 2 years, I decided that was not for me and transferred over to the nursing department to obtain a post-baccalaureate certificate in gerontology. While in that department, my love for nursing began. However, I did not return directly to school for nursing. I went back to consulting for long-term care facilities as an RD. Finally, after many years, I returned to school for nursing. I will now briefly mention my personal life as this relates to why I waited so long to return to school. My personal life. Before returning to UNC Greensboro for yet more education, I met my soon-to-be husband and his two children who were 9 and 10. I wanted to return to school. However, I needed to wait till my stepkids were in college. Once the kids graduated high school and were out of the house, I returned to school for nursing. I obtained my ADN and worked as a med-surg nurse for 2 years. Then I had my son, who is now 8. Since he has been born, I work per diem, both as a nurse and a dietitian at our hospital. In addition to spending time with my son, I also enjoy running, biking, riding my elliptigo, and trying to train our new puppy. As a per diem nurse, I primarily work in the cardiac rehab unit at our hospital, but I do hope to return to med-surg one day. The RN to BSN program. Why am I in it? As others have shared, I'm in this program as a requirement of my facility. However, down the road, I would like to obtain my MSN as a clinical nurse leader or a clinical nurse specialist, and I believe having a BSN is a necessity for this goal. So here I am, back in school again for another degree. I should have started this years ago, as nursing has always been my passion. I've always admired nurses. I'm in awe of nurses as it is such a demanding yet rewarding job. I'm looking forward to this semester and working with all of you. I hope we all do well and that we succeed at both our professional and personal goals.